How you guys doing tonight? 2 nights in a row. No, I don't want to hear about it anymore. It's 2 nights in a row we're live. I'm telling you, we're the best streamer in Farm Sim. You know, in light of doing 2 nights in a row and all the new members we got last night, I thought we'd start tonight up in the G Portal Premium Lounge. We're hanging out at the G Portal Premium Lounge. For those that are aware, we are affiliated with G Portal. We are partnership with G Portal. Check the link down in the description. Get 10% off a G Portal game server for FarmCon 22, and of course FarmCon 25 coming around the corner. You're gonna want to do that. We're back on Millennial Farms tonight, you guys. You know, it's a map that we played a lot of back in 19, and I think we're gonna play a little bit more of it in 22 here this summer, as we wrap up the end of FarmCon 22. We're going to talk about it. If you got questions, of course, you have to let me know, but we'll see. I think the map needs more chin, is all I can think about right now.
Wyatt Killstrom super chatted $5.
Wyatt, get on up here. Come get your special brown. The case of special brown premium selections up here in the G Portal Premium Lounge. Get your butt up here. Anyways, appreciate you guys. We're going to set this up and see if we can break something tonight. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. 2 nights in a row, though, something's going to break for sure. It's got to, right?
Oh, hey, bot. I'm trying to talk here. The bot interrupted me. Wyatt, how you doing, brother? Cheers to the dono, my friend. Like there's not enough. Hang on a sec. There we go. Is that better? I feel like that's a little bit better. We got a little bit more chin in the chat. I feel like that.
Diesel Deer became a member of the crew.
Diesel Deer, what's going on? I feel like we need to have like the announcer voice, though. We need to bring it down a little bit. We're gonna have the chin out, right? I feel like no. Listen, keep your chin up, chat. Keep your chin up. It's too much fun. We're back on Millennial Farms tonight. Yeah, like I said, it's the weekend. If you guys were here last stream, you guys know you've seen already a little bit of it. We're going to do some more of it tonight. For those wondering on release dates, we don't have release dates. Of course, it's being sent into Giants. PC version, I believe, has gone in first. Maybe, possibly see it this week. Console version will most likely be shortly thereafter. There'll be some minor changes to the name of it and some minor details most likely for the console version. But generally speaking, it will be the same map. Same map, just some minor touches are going to be a little bit different. Anybody else have to work tomorrow? Anyone else got a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow? I am crazy busy tomorrow, unfortunately. Let's change that back. There we go. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's really good to see you guys back in here for our second night in a row. I'm going to see if we can break this a little bit tonight. I got no new stories for you for the last 24 hours. So if you were waiting for more stories, I got nothing. I tried to play Sea of Thieves with Newell earlier. Newell, you still in here? Man, we are not good at that game, is what it comes down to. We should have probably done anything else. Ice says, me and my team working through the weekends. Yeah, see, Ice, I know that feeling, brother. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear you're working as well. If you guys are working, I'm sorry to hear about it. But you know what? It means you get the weekdays off, probably, right?
A
Maybe?
member of the crew.
Possibly?
Matt Hebert celebrates 35 months of membership.
35 months. Wow, Matt.
In a row. World must be coming to an end.
World, it's the end of days. It's the end of days. Hang on a second, we got more than that. It's the end of days. There we go. That's better. Who is this guy? I'm telling you, someone has kidnapped me, and it's the chin guy. It's just somebody different. It's totally new. It's not what you are expecting. Totally not what you're expecting. So let's bounce right on into this. Matt, good to see you, brother. I appreciate you. Good to see you, man. Welcome back in here. Diesel Deer. Have you looked at? I have looked at Hubbard. I've looked at it. Haven't had a chance to really dive into it and play it. It looks good. I'll say that much. I kind of want to play it. There's a couple maps I want to play. That was one of them. I think Alma was. I still haven't played Alma at all yet either. I kind of want to play that. Yeah. I can't decide. I've got a couple things I want to play, and I'm a little bit lost here. Hey, Chris, what's going on? There are words out there. I just have none for that. Look. Okay, Chris. We need to have a talk about you and your weak jaw. Listen. That's a very weak jaw. Chris, that's for somebody who is claiming to make the ultimate harvester mod for Farming Simulator. That's an awfully slack jaw, weak chin statement to make. I'm just saying, awfully weak. Chris, you need to step up your game. Step it up. I don't know. I don't know what came over me there. That was weird. My chin is perfectly average, Chris says. Perfectly average. I'm not even going to comment on that. Good to see you, Chris. Hope things are well, my friend. Should know how to become the best driver in Farm Sim. You know, I don't want to give away all my secrets. I try to push out my hints and my tricks here and there. As you know, you guys long-term followers of the channel, the long-term subscribers who are here during the streams, I try to push them out here and there, little bits, just to give you guys a little taste, you know, a little appetizer.
Reaver Time _
Reaver,
Todd
what's
became
going on?
a member of the crew.
Just a
Reaver
little
Time _ Todd celebrates
just a little
16 months of
aperitif of
membership.
how to become
Has
the
it
best
really
driver in
been
Farm
16
Sim.
months?
I want to
How
give you
weird.
guys all the hints I can and help you out when I can, but at the same time, there can only be one. There really can only be one. You know what? You could ask 4B Gaming. You can ask Trucker Matsu. There's only one best driver in Farm Sim, and it's the one with the thickest and slickest jawline in Farm Sim. You know what? Not only the best driver, but also the thickest jawline in Farm Sim. Just like to say. It's going to be one of those nights, you guys. It's going to be one of those nights. For those just following or just jumping in, thanks for jumping in. Don't forget to subscribe for more Farm Sim shenanigans. We're live 2 nights in a row. I don't know what else to say after that, to be perfectly honest.
Randy Fry super chatted $20. I am starting early on Doug's Christmas fund.
I love getting Doug's Christmas presents. You know what? I'm gonna hand them out to the rest of the crew then. Let's go.
Doug's Christmas presents going to the crew. Appreciate you, Randy. Everybody get your butt up here. Doug's Christmas presents are getting handed out. Get them in. You know, get your brown waters and get Randy's handing them around. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
You know, there's a guy with a nice chiseled jaw right there, Randy Fry. I can tell. I know you do.
Wyatt
Chiseled.
Hillstrom super chatted $5.
Wyatt, appreciate you, brother. Wyatt, what are you doing? Appreciate you, Wyatt. Let's bounce into this. Wyatt's got the $5 dono as well as Randy's got the old $20. Oh, he's buying rounds with that $20 dono. Appreciate you, what, Randy? Oh boy. Whoa. Oh, it's that Cicadia? Is that what I'm hearing? Must be. You guys saw the thumbnail on this stream, right? This little attention to detail caught me off guard here. I was like, just looking around the map a little bit earlier. Haven't had a chance to touch it today, really? And I just kind of flew by. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. This is a cool little detail. Unfortunately, console players, you're probably not going to get this unless it gets missed. Unless it gets missed. Maybe. Watch your ear holes. Watch your ear holes every time. K-Bot, can you fix this before we go do this thing? Like, seriously, just make it so it doesn't go so loud. Like, not so quite so loud, please. My bad. I'm sorry, guys.
I bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, you guys suck, by the way. Hey, Wyatt. Listen, Wyatt. There's Ronnie, and then there's Wyatt. I get confused. Randy, Wyatt. Does it matter? No, just your names are irrelevant. You guys are brutal. Listen, it's been a long time. I am all relaxed and rested. You guys just shut your traps in the chat tonight because I don't really want to hear about it, but zip it. It's good to be back, though. I know you guys missed me. I know you jabronis missed me. Now shut your traps. I don't want to hear about it. You got it? And you weren't expecting me. I know. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm going for. You guys all suck, by the way. That's all I got for you. We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye!
That was so loud. So loud. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, boy. All right, I think we've got rid of him for the time being. All right, we're back on. We are Millennial Farms once again, like I said. Also known as, I always want to call it Lowry, Minnesota, I believe they're calling it, is going to be the name for console players. But yeah, the wind direction. What do they call these again? Chat, what are these called again? Wind, not wind socks. I mean, wind. What are they called? Compass? No, it's wind. Oh, there's a name. Wind vane. See, this is why you guys are the members and you guys know what's going on, and I'm gonna miss things up. Way to go, members. Weather vane? Is it weather vane or wind vane? Are they the same? Are they different? I don't know. I like it though. We're still set up from last night. So I did buy a new toy. I did upgrade something. Because he has one of these. We're gonna have one of these. Listen, Zach from Millennial Farms has, it's not a 9510, I don't think, but I just picked up whatever it was. What is it, 9410 his? I think it's a different model. This one here, I believe, is like a 2014 model or something like that. I think his is quite a bit newer. Regardless of which, it's a 9R. It is what it is. It's a 9570. Okay. I don't think I have a 9570. I'm missing a bunch of mods right now. I'm having some mod issues where I'm missing a bunch of the stuff that I thought I had. I think I've deleted some stuff accidentally, and we're changing out stuff. Regardless of which, we're going to be doing some harvesting tonight. You guys know the drill. If you've been here, if you got questions on the map, by all means, fire away in the chat. I am happy to answer what I can tonight. I'm just going to be testing and seeing if everything works. We've got a couple small fields to harvest tonight. And on top of that, maybe we'll sell off. We'll start advancing some time and see how the winter looks and go through everything. I'm actually going to set up Gertie to go take care of tilling up that other field we did last night. It's a pretty big field, so we can take care of that. But I got this field here, and I think the one afterwards is for tomorrow, something like that. I think. Can you rent the train? Yes, I believe you can rent the train. I have not tried it yet. There is a train rental spot, so I'm assuming you can rent the train like normal, like you would expect in any other farm sim map. So maybe we'll try that tonight. Maybe we'll get to that. I don't have much to harvest left over, so I got one wheat field and I think a bean field, and we'll get the proper crops harvested or planted, I should say, for next time. But I'm going to try to get Gertie working on this other big field here. That is my plan. We'll get this going here. We'll get that Batterstat tiller, that cultivator hooked up. I could use the 8RT, but oh well. Gimme. Thank you. Oh, it's right there. You can see it. I know you. Why are you not connecting to that? It's right there. Okay, that was weird. Whatever, we're hooked up. Let's go. A decent New York map. Take a look at. Are you on PC? If you're on PC, check out Middleburg. Unfortunately, it hasn't been updated forever, but it does have a flaw where the water plane looks bizarre since there was a Giants update. But Middleburg's an awesome New York map. All right. You know what? Maybe should I do a headland? Yeah, let's do a headland. We'll do a headland. We'll do it one headland, and then we'll hire this out. You're on PC. Check out Middleburg, New York. It's a pretty cool map. It's pretty resource heavy, but it's a pretty cool map. It's over on Nexus Mods. It's probably the best spot to get that thing. From a really good friend of mine, actually, from Nitro Dad is the modder. did a really good job on that map. Unfortunately, it's the only map he's made for Farm Sim 22, and he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth, and I'm a little disappointed. Would love to see him make a comeback. So I miss him. I miss his maps. But yeah, go check out Middleburg, New York. All right, I'm gonna let me speed this up just a touch. 9. We can go a little faster than that. If I can get it to like 15, maybe that'd be great. I don't think I can get that fast with the mods we're running. Running all the traction mods still. Once again, you guys know how it is. Boy, Puppers is fantastic. We were just harassing him. He is the laziest dog. You know what? He's my spirit animal. He is the laziest dog you could possibly ever meet, you guys. You have no idea how lazy that dog is. He's great. He gets his walkies first thing in the morning usually, and then after that it is how many hours of sleep can I get in a day. It's a challenge every day. I swear it's a challenge for that guy. He just wants to lay around and sleep. I thought like as a puppy, it's like they're like, oh no, he's gonna sleep a lot as a puppy. You guys have no idea how much this dog can sleep. He goes outside, sleeps outside, goes back in, sleeps back inside. Oh, I'll go back outside and go to the washroom. But you know what? While I'm out here, I better have a nap. If only I could live my life as a dog. I'm just saying. Steggy Poo, what's going on? How you doing, brother? All right, let me just go around. Do I dare try to get... you know what I didn't do, chat? I did not update anything as far as auto drive goes tonight. So yeah, there could be some struggles if we decide to try to use that at all. We'll see. Maybe we'll just ignore that tonight. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. It's a good thing we got the duels, I think, on this because we're getting better traction now. All right. What's the other 2 fields? Struggle buses on. The 2 fields are smaller. Maybe freak. They're smaller one. They're smaller fields. They're kind of off to the sides. We're not going to give away Zach's actual address, dude. Yeah. No, exactly. You know what? To be perfectly honest, I think where his farm is not all that difficult. I know it's been leaked in multiple times, and people look it up on Google Maps all the time. But anyways, it's out there if people were that desired. But there's a big sign right out in front of his farm that says, "Yeah, don't come in here." And we were looking at that last night. It's actually on the mod map. Like, yeah, don't. If you were not invited, do not drive up this driveway. You crazy stalkers. Don't do that. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. What else is going on tonight? What else do you guys have? What's up? What's up for this week? Are you guys wrapping up summer already? I feel like it feels like summer, at least up here. I mean, Mrs. Klutch was out buying back to school supplies for the Klutchlings already. Man, I remember that time when I was their age. How terrible that was. I used to hate that. Back to school supplies. Just got off work, nice. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Nick. Don't post that kind of stuff here. I agree. Appreciate you. Yoink. Yeah. Well, so get a headland done, and then I will hire Gertie to. We'll just do normal. I'm not gonna use horseplay on this for her. She's gonna just hopefully do most of it. I have a funny feeling that we'll take a look at the map here. She's gonna miss parts of it, but it won't be too bad. So field number 4, we're down there on the right. So I got field 1. Well, I got field 23 as well. We do have a cornfield we can harvest probably next month. So I'll finish field 1 tonight. You can see that's right down underneath the house, right underneath the meat. It's a little field right there. We'll take care of that right away. And then we'll advance time and then go take care of field 23 as well right away. And maybe we can start trying to... What did I see there? Oh, my truck's parked up there. I'm like, there's still a vehicle parked up at the shop there. That's my truck. We drove that last night up there. I left it there. Abandoned it. We abandoned my truck. 60 Fahrenheit in Minnesota right now. That's cold. Why is it so cold there right now? I mean, it's not all that warm here. We're only 25, I think, Celsius today, which was not terrible. I don't have a clue. What is that in Fahrenheit? Like 80? It's 25 Celsius, Chad. Is that about 80? Is that right? something like that. Yeah, so I mean, we're still decently warm here. It was nice enough. I'm still in shorts and sandals, but I mean, I wear shorts and sandals when it's snowing out half the time, so there is that as well. Yeah, I think it's around 80. That sounds about right. All right, so what do we got left? The whole far side here. This is a good sized field. I do like this field. This is a nice one to work on. I feel like I've done this field 1,000 times though, back from the FARMCON 19 days. It feels very similar. Hey, Fluffy, what are you doing, brother? Where you been? Trying to harass you the other day, and I'm like, where's Fluff been? He's been online. I haven't seen you. But you're back now. What tractor is this? It's a 9R. It's a 9510 is what it is. It's an older, I don't know where I've got this one from. It's definitely a mod. It had quite a few has quite a few options on it. But I think it's like a 2014 model of the 9R. Yeah, 9510R. There you go. Nice tractor. That's a good mod for sure. It's been well done. Just fell down the 7 days to. Wait, hang on a sec. I'm confused. Just fell down the 7 days to Tideful release? What is Tideful? I'm confused. What are you saying, Fluffy? I can't read that. I feel like I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm trying to read what you wrote there. Oh, the Die Full release. Okay, 7 days to die. Okay, I'm not even familiar. I've heard of that game. I know nothing about it. Nothing about it at all. Is it a shooter? What is that? I'm normally confused. Thanks, Rebel. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna go set Gertie up on the far side. That is our full headland on this field here, at least. You guys can give me shots about how dumb I am. It's a zombie game. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played too many zombie games. What was the last one? Oh boy. What was the game that was? It was like a remix or a remake of Left 4 Dead, like Back 4 Blood. Is that what it was called? I played that one a little bit. It tried so hard to be fun, and I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into that one. I tried so hard to do it, and it was just like, eh. It's adult Minecraft. Okay, there you go. I'll leave you for another 6 months. It was only like a month and a half, not even. It's so dramatic. All right. To be honest, what planter unit do I have? I might have been able to direct drill this, but whatever. We're resetting the field. I don't care. Maybe I do. Can I not work? There we go. Thank you. We'll set you up just to go there. That should be more than enough. Did I miss some? I did, but whatever. Okay. All right. Gertie's going to work. All right, chat. We'll let that happen. Never do clutch left. See, thanks. Thanks, Fluff. Thanks. I am a drama queen. Yeah, I've been told that before. I've been told you are before. Can I fit through there? Can we make it fit? The skinny thoughts. Skinny thoughts. Skinny thoughts. Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. All right, small little wheat field. This will take me next to no time to do. I'm not even gonna bring the truck out. We'll leave the truck right where it's at, and we'll come where it's to. Managing expectations. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Well, thanks for stopping in, Fluffy. Good to see you, dude. Once again, I don't have a baler, so I'm not going to waste my time with straw. We'll just disable that. And away we go. Yeah, we can't do any baling right now. I don't want to do any baling. We're not doing baling. It took 6 months to build up the chin. That's kind of funny. I like that.
You said something about a chin. What? What about me? Why aren't you guys as impressed with me? I don't understand.
Okay, what? Sorry, shut up. Sorry about that. Trying to keep him under control, but himself. Just can't help himself. I'm not sure yet. We'll be on for a couple hours at least. We just got started. So we've got a few hours at least there, Fluffy. Like I said, I want to get some stuff done tonight. I want to do some testing, just regular playthrough, just to make sure everything's, make sure everything's working for him as far as we can tell. The stuff that I usually do, at least. I don't know if I need the animals at some point. We'll see. I'm trying to just focus on crops for now, in the fields, and making sure they work every way I would expect, at least. What are we gonna do here? Oh, let's do that. Let's slow that down. There we go. So glad we got rid of the X9 though. Hey Cody, what's going on? Where's Nancy been? I haven't talked to him. I know he was on Discord. I saw him on Discord the other day. Yesterday, this morning actually. But I got kind of sucked into Helldivers, guys. Kind of sucked into Helldivers. Still into that game. That and Rocket League. Oh, is he over on the purple side? There you go. Matty is live. If you want to go check him out, go check him out over on the purple site. It's Feet Night with Matty, I think, is what I heard. You guys are into that. Just give him a shot on that right now. I heard you were showing off your feet tonight, Matty. Yeah, nice, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the soundtrack. Come on, Nick, don't you lie. By the way, chat, there's the sign I was talking about earlier. It basically says, don't come on this property if you're not invited. The big warning sign right there. There's a whole write-up right on it, which is, I guess, accurate to what his real farm is like in real life. It's actually there as well, so kind of cool. Alright, we had 62. Can I get another... I don't think I'm going to get another lap on this, chat. I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's any way. Jason Rose with a gifted member. Ian wins it up. Congrats, Ian.
Ian W. became a member of the crew.
Fluffy's yelling at you for like, you know what, chat? If you guys want more chin, you gotta slap the leg. For a chiseled jawline, you need to slap the leg. We'll see if we can get over. Can we get to 100 likes? Can we get to the 100? We have to be able to get over the 100, right? I think we can. Alright, easy. Oh, I missed a little tough there. You know, if I would have had the big chin, we would have been able to get all of that. The chin would have reached over and knocked that wheat over, I think. Unfortunately, we missed a little bit. Just a touch. Like one tuft. Trying to make it around the whole thing here, chat. Trying to make it around the whole thing. I'm at 90%. I don't want to go over. We're 5 away. 5 away from the 100 mark. Need 5 likes. Just 5 more likes. Who's going to be 100 tonight? Who's getting number 100? Hey, Legacy AG is unreal in here. And we're 2 likes away from the 100 number. 2 more likes. And Rebel's using his membership.
Became a member of the
2 months. Oh crap! I'm not paying attention. I'm crushing crops.
Celebrates 2 months of membership.
105. That's what I wanted to see. And you know what? You get 105 likes, and I crushed my crop.
Jonathan Hoover became a member of the crew. Jonathan Hoover celebrates 7 months of membership. Get those likes in.
If the chin was there, I wouldn't have been crushing the crops. I wouldn't have been crushing no crops if my chin was out properly. Look what you've done. Look what's happened. Oh, man. I'm telling ya. Fluffy. Chin tap for Fluffy. Chin taps. Big chins. Chins out for Fluffy. Fluffy, how's that chin of yours doing? I haven't not talked to you in forever, it feels like. How's your chin doing all right over there? Rebel, I've already talked about this. Lessons on becoming the best driver in FARMCON are coming again shortly. Don't you worry. We can talk about it later.
Celebrates 1 month
Not just
membership.
everybody could do this. Dean, Jonathan, appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. 7 months, Jonathan. Appreciate it, Jonathan. Are we gonna? Do you want to like video chat and look at my chin? Is that what you want to do, Fluffy? I feel like that's what you're asking me for right now. I feel like that's what Fluffy wants. Hey, Klutch, when you're done the stream, hit me up on the video chat. We need to discuss the hair on your chin, apparently. I want that chin. See, I told you. Not just everybody has the fine beveled chin cut that this guy's got on. Like, look at this. I guess beveled isn't the right word. Beveled's more like a cut instead of a chiseled. Is more what I'm looking for. Dean, what's going on, dude? The vibes. The chin vibes in the chat tonight. Chiseled, all right. Very chiseled. I cannot pronounce that. Welcome in. Welcome in from India. Cheers, my friend. How are you? It's my dog's name, Brian. Don't get. Listen. This chin is fantastic. I don't know what you guys' problem is. Yeah, Tab is great. I think he's done a very good job of bringing this over to 22. It was a kind of a fun map in 19. I feel like it's been optimized a little bit and made to look better, though. I think it's a little bit more accurate, even. Last name is not Griffin. Listen, it's more Chad, all right? This is my Chad face. Don't you worry about it, my super chin. I know you guys are just sitting there staring at it right now, mesmerized by it. You know, that's how I distract my enemies, is with my chin. They come in swinging, and then when they look down, and all they see is that magnificent chin at the base. And you know what? It's just, it mesmerizes. It's like it's hypnotizing almost on everything that's going on around. All of a sudden, time stops. It literally stops for people when they see this magnificent chin. This ain't no glass jaw, okay? This ain't no glass jaw. This chin will fight back. I don't know if you can take it or not. No, there's no nuggies in the temple. The temple does not need nuggies tonight. We don't get chins like this by eating nuggies. I'm just saying, there's no nuggies for this chin. I don't really know what kind of food this chin definitely needs. I need to think about that more for a second, and I'll figure something out. But I feel like it's something very angular and maybe a little bit awkward to eat.
Farmer Tech 51 celebrates 37 months of membership.
Farmer Tech, what's going on, dude? 37 months. Once again, with another member with a very chiseled jawline.
That's the farmer super chat at $5.04. 2 nights in a row. What did Mrs.
Max, how you doing?
Tears of joy.
That's a very good question, Max. We should probably talk to her. All right, Fluffy, you keep your chin up, all right? Chin taps all around, all right? Chin taps all around. Where's Blake? That's a good question. Blake, where you at? probably in the background hiding there. I still owe Larry. Larry, you in here as well? We owe Larry tonight as well. Larry, you hanging out? Let me know if you are, because we owe Larry. Can't forget about Larry. I saw him doing some TikToks today as well. I was watching Larry on the old TikTok. He's got a pretty chiseled jaw, that kid as well, I'm telling you. Out in his old tractors. The motor is still around sometimes. He stopped in last night. My chin hangs too low to keep it up. You know, you gotta chisel that thing down, Fluffy. Nobody likes no bubblegum chins, alright? No bubblegum chins in this chat. Didn't Prieston start last week? I thought it was last week. I could have swore it was last week. Am I wrong? Could have swore that we had last week on. I am 3%. Come on. Oh, come on. No. We need to finish this off. Come on. Come on now. We just need to get through this last little bit right here, chat. Please don't fill up completely. Let me get this all done. 98. 99. Perfect. There we go. Okay, cool. See, you know what? I have to admit, I was a little concerned. We didn't have enough space, but it turns out we do. Grab whatever's left over here as well. I'll grab the little bits we missed. Just the little bits we missed. It's not that much. Just a touch. Just a touch. Alright. It's getting weird in here. Just now? Huh. It usually starts pretty weird, to be honest. Alright, that field's done. That was easy. That was super easy. So we got corn left to do still. Fairly good sized cornfield. We'll get that going right away here. I'm going to advance some time and get working on that. You guys are awesome. Ah! Sorry, it was big brain time all of a sudden there. I started thinking about how we were going to get into the corn and all the smart, intelligent ideas were starting to percolate to the top. And the old big brain came out for a second there. My bad. It's my bad. I don't like showing my big brain on stream whenever I know some people get a little envious. A little envious of the chat, so I try not to show the big brain too often. I just don't like, I know you guys don't want to be jealous of my big giant brain, so I try not to show it too often. Every once in a while, it does sneak out. Ooh. Oops. There we go. That's better. Your big giant head. You can't park there. You can't park there. All right. I hope Gertie's doing a fine job with that field. Looks like things are happening over there. That's a good sign. That looks like a good sign. All right. Let's just see if we can. K-Bot, shut your trap. Just ease it on in here. Make sure we get it nice and close. It doesn't want to go any closer than that, really? Come on, you know you do. You know you do. Really? Oh, it's on like an angle. Well, who parked that there? Fine, you know what? See if I care. We'll disconnect anyways. Oops, I don't want to start it up. I need to switch it off and then disconnect. Do I have a disconnect button? Do I not have a disconnect button? Yeah, there it is. It's got to be right here. Which button? This one? Oh, please don't fall off the front. Maybe it'll snap on. Maybe it'll snap into place. I don't know who put that there, but that's amateur hour. But it's okay. Okay, we'll get Gertie to fix it later on. We'll get Gertie to fix it, chat. It'll be fine. It didn't snap. No, it didn't snap. It is what it is. All right, let's park this over by the house for now. We gotta unload that. We gotta go unload that trailer. We'll unload our cart. And then we'll see if we can get into the cornfield. We'll see if we can get into the old cornfield, chat. All right. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. Let's go for a little run. For those that haven't seen the modded trailers, I like it. I like the add logos to them. That's pretty cool. All right. K-Bot needs nuggies. No, he does not. He's like a gremlin. You know, you don't feed gremlins after, you don't feed K-Bot after night or after dinner either. It's the same idea. The gremlins, you don't feed them after midnight. K-Bot, you just don't feed, period. This is on easy farmer mode, Callum. This is everything that we got except for the 9R. Well, actually, that's not fully true. The grain cart we bought all the trucks. The combine was a 9X when it started off, so I switched that out for a 570. Didn't want the 9X. Or the X9, I should say. Yeah. So anyways, most of this stuff is what you start with on easy farmer mode, or new farmer mode, I should say. It's just a couple things we switched out. I'm not going to switch everything out on this playthrough because I'm just, like I said, we're trying the map and testing things out for you guys. That's cool. I like that. Did I really not get close enough? Did I really? You know what? Short pipe problems. There we go. I was going to say, no, I'm close enough. I know I'm close enough. Come on. Release a nut. Who knows? But it's being sent into Giants right now, the PC version. Console version theoretically is supposed to be sent in, I believe, this week. So yeah. Should be relatively soon if we don't find any errors. We'll see. But so far, nothing. I'm not seeing anything broken. I haven't even seen any like floating trees or anything like that either, which is always nice to see because nothing worse than maps. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send this in, and then you get all these floating trees that you have to make notes on, and you're like, dude, there's a bunch of floating trees here you gotta fix still, and there's all this stuff under the map, and who knows what else, right? Well, Lonnie
Johansson super chatted $5.
You want to go see what the plate says?
Go
okay.
to the junk cars and see what the
We'll take a look, see if we can find something on that. I'll give you guys a warning if you guys don't want spoilers. I have no idea if it says anything like it did in Farms in 19. I'm assuming it does. I'm gonna go on the limb because Mapper's Paradise usually is pretty big on the Easter eggs. Let me finish this off. I shut that truck off, right? Is this still on? Yeah, this is still on. Let me just get this out of the way. Let me just get this out of the way for the time being. And we'll park that right about there. That'll do. Okay. Let's advance into tomorrow. So 1 month, we'll go into September and see if we can get into that cornfield. And as soon as we advance, you know what? We'll take a look at junk cars quickly first, because I need to go get something anyways. I'll go till 9. 9 o'clock's fine. 9 o'clock is fine. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of this. I'm definitely a fan of Millennial Farms map. It's always been a fun one to play through. It's not one I tend to do long playthroughs on, but just playing in this farmyard is like the biggest highlight for me. All right, let me get that truck, chat. We're gonna go over and get the truck. Where is it? Clear tonight. I got an early morning tomorrow. I got an early morning. All right, we're gonna go over the junkyard I saw. It's a little bit different this year, this go around. It's not in the same places as it was the last time around. You guys might recall. I think this is the field right ahead of us, actually, the cornfield we're gonna be working on. It doesn't look like it's ready though. Cause I ain't doing silage, so I don't want that. I want to get dry corn. I want to try to test the dryer out. Okay, where do we see all those cars again? I think it's straight ahead. Actually, no, it's not straight ahead. We've got a turn up here. We've got a turn up here somewhere. Let me just see. Like down here. Let me get some water in that field. That would be one of my mods, by the way. I think it's straight ahead of us down here. I think it's straight ahead of us, if memory serves me correctly. Yeah, there's a farm down this corner, and it has a bunch of junkers in it. We'll see if there's anything on anything. So if you guys don't want to see anything, maybe pause for the time being if you don't want to see any spoilers. I have no idea what's here. Yeah, there's a bunch of junk cars in here. There's nothing else in this little area. So I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of Easter egg here. All right, what do we got? Anything good? Check our license plate. Nothing on that. What's this? That doesn't look like anything that's obvious. Nothing there. Nothing. Anything in the truck? Interesting. Truck's got the door open for some reason. All right. A bunch of junk cars, wrecked cars back here. TKU 777. That doesn't mean anything to me. What's this? Anything on this? Nope. Nope. Not seeing anything obvious. It's interesting that the plates are end up being, was it Kansas plates? Kansas. And Kansas is kind of funny. What do we got here? EB87. Is that anything, chat? Anybody? I don't know if that's it. I don't know what it is. Another Kansas plate. Nothing else. I don't see anything back here, chat. I don't know. Not seeing anything that's obvious to me, at least. Bunch of other junk back here. Just some extra stuff. I want logos. Dude, you're killing me, man. It's nothing. Logos are irrelevant. You're hilarious. It's one little feature. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know if there's another vehicle somewhere that I'm missing. In the other game in 22, there was a junk car that was just out in the middle of a field, or it was like in a spot. Maybe there's one more I haven't found yet. I mean, they're all Kansas. Yeah, is that all it is? Like, there's something else. It does look like the one from Twister. You're not wrong. Maybe that is that an Easter egg? It could be. They're all Kansas plates. Yeah, because the funny thing is, like, I know everyone's like, oh, the logos are gone. Well, like, I'm planning on getting rid of this truck. I'm probably gonna get rid of the trailer and the semi trucks as well, and put my own version on, or ones that are more closely related. So the logos are pretty much irrelevant. Like, for the most part, they are pretty much irrelevant. Is that water on the road? Oh, it is too. So I do have, I don't know what the name of the mod is now. The water level fluctuates in the ground. So that is part of what we're seeing right now. That's a pretty stupid reason to one-star a map, dude. Like, that's an incredibly stupid reason to do that. You're blaming the modder for not having the logos on when it's not his thing, and you're gonna try to hurt the modder for that. That's a really dumb and low IQ reason to do that, man. Don't do that. That's a dumb reason to do it. Because all you're hurting is the modder. Then you're not hurting. Giants doesn't give a crap what you think. They're doing it because they don't want for legal reasons. It has nothing to do with Mapper's Paradise taking the logos off the console versions. So yeah, you go ahead and do that, but all you're doing is making it so modders don't want to deal with consoles anymore. That's a real great idea, isn't it? Let's get this going. And we'll put this over here. I am not cooked. What are you talking about, Kubota? I don't think I could get this filled yet, chat. I think we got to wait another month. I only care about the logos. Okay. I see it. We got to troll the chat then, apparently. I only care about logos. That's all I care about, are logos. Fair enough, man. All right. That's your thing. You know what? We all need trolls every once in a while. I love it. All I care about are logos. All right, cooking. What do we got here? There's no way. Yeah, only forage. Oh, Melina gets 64% too. Crap. All right, whatever. Gertie is still doing her best out here. Fine. Game on. Let's go. Did you find it again? Listen, Kubota, you are a subscriber to it, so I don't know how you found it again. You've always been subscribed to it. I am a millennial. Aren't we all, Ed? He found it. Yeah, exactly. He found nothing. It's tough to say you found something when you are when you're subscribed. Holy crap. Michigan Jackrabbit.
Jackrabbit
I haven't chatted with him for a long time. Hey, what are you doing, brother?
Michigan Jackrabbit celebrates 43 months
43 months. What have you been doing with your life? You know what? You're not the only one who said that tonight. So, unfortunately, you're not the first. Probably won't be the last tonight either. I appreciate you nonetheless, Michigan. I appreciate you nonetheless. Hey, Kubota's back in the crew as well. Kubota, we're back.
4,701.
See, another one who's wasting his time around here. Kubota. Corn is finally ready at least. Let's set this up this time. We're gonna set it up. We'll do it the right way. I have my doubts it'll come out this week. Usually Mapper's Paradise stuff takes a couple of times to go through Giants. So PC version's going out right now. Right, it's going in for testing right now. I bet you we'll see it. If I'm going to be conservative, I would say 2.5 weeks. That's my conservative thought. It's going to go. They'll find something they don't like about it. It'll have to go back to Mapper's Paradise. They'll have to fix one thing or that, and then they'll come back to him. I bet you it'll be twice. He'll have two things he'll have to fix. That's my guess. It seems like what it usually is, but who knows? Watch DJ. DJ will tell you all about it. Go on up. Good to see you, man. All right, let me move this into the field. Nice and easy. We're just gonna make a little bit of space here. That way we can. That way.
Randy Fry became a member of the crew.
Randy, what's going on,
Randy
dude?
Fry celebrates 47 months of membership.
You know what? It is Saturday night.
Anything better to do.
And you guys are hanging out with K-Sims. I do appreciate you guys. Oh, I don't want that. We don't want that. Let's delete that course. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's good to see you guys in here. 2 headlands. Yeah, sure. You know what? Since we're doing 2, let's put it to sharp and see if that gets rid of any of our issues. 2 headlands. We'll do sharp corners. And hopefully, looks like it should be fine. That gets rid of any of the possible misses that we seem to always be getting. See if how that works out for us. Why are you sticking your... Why? Oh, the truck was there. Okay, I see. Okay, so Gertie's got that. We got tillage going on back there still. It's good. Campers hold up all right. I haven't been out this year because we did a road trip instead and hoteled it. We road tripped and hoteled it this year instead, so haven't done any camping at all yet this year, Kubota. Okay, I'm gonna bring the truck right down here. We're gonna need that, right? We're gonna need the truck. Let's go bounce back on over. We'll bring one of the semis down. I do not have a course set up for this, so why is that staying up? Go away. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to bring the Mac down as well. There we go. Nick saying, hit the like button, you jabronis. Listen, we had a big like spike earlier. I appreciate you guys for slapping the like. It does go a long ways to help out the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, do hit the subscribe button as well, because that one there is a big one lately, it seems like. If you want to see more Farm Sim and Farm Sim 25 when on release, make sure you guys get subscribed to the channel. We're still talking about possibly doing some giveaways. I'll see how that's going to work out. We'll see how that works out. Need to figure out a way to make that happen again. So 17 months What's going on, dude?
Stuart Cairns became a member of the crew. Stuart
Already-
Cairns
he's already been a
celebrates
member of the
17
crew.
months of membership. Nothing better to do on Saturday night. Start a new tradition, Farm Sim Night in Canada with Klutch.
Farm Sim Night in Canada, nice. Yeah. You know what? My schedule is so all over the map. I would love to have, like, it's a blessing and a curse. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. With the way I end up doing my work. It is like, it's nice that I don't work all weekends, and that's always kind of moving around, so that, you know, it's not repetitive ever. But at the same time, not having, for streaming especially, like set days off and time where I can do things, especially with the clutch lines, like trying to get sports and stuff, man, it's such a pain sometimes. What do you think? How much corn is in there? Let's take a little look at that combine. It's 60%. All right, you know what? I think we can meet her. We can meet her. Turn 17 in 3 days. Oh boy. Well, you need to stop buying toys. I'll give you that much. Lon, it's good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Hey, what's going on? Ira, what's going on, dude? Having a good weekend. It's great weekend. Things are good. Yeah, good weather. Had some friends over. Had some errands and some personal stuff we had to take care of yesterday. And everything's coming together. Everything worked out pretty flawlessly, so I'm having a good weekend. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be busy for me. Should be all right. Wyatt with another $5 dono. Appreciate you, Wyatt. Appreciate you, dude. All right. I'm trying to remember the name of that mod. It when it rains, it brings the water levels up and everything. Is it part of the REA stuff? I can't even remember anymore. But you've seen it in some of my videos. I've used it. And yeah, it kind of brings up like lower levels, brings the water levels up, and then it dries out. Usually dries out eventually as well. Oh, no. Gertie, you can wait for me. I'm right here. You don't need to cut in. You don't need to do the cut. You don't need to cut it in, but she's going to do the cut anyways. Craptacular, chat. I just don't like that. I should have turned that off. Oh well. That is something you can customize in course play. It is handy when you have tight fields. When you have open fields like this, it's really not required. And I could just probably turn that off. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called anymore, Nick. Unfortunately, it's been out for a couple years. Oh crap! No! Gertie, you're killing me here. Better hurry up and get there. She's gonna stop and do this whole rigmarole again. Hurry up, put that pipe out, Gertie. Get that pipe out. There we go. We're good. Unfortunately, like, I wish it actually affected harvest a little bit. And the fact we're harvesting through a puddle right now, that would be fantastic. Come on, Farms at 25. I would love to see that. That would be fantastic if that actually did something. If it actually made a difference, right? Ah, man, I hope so. That's really what I'm talking, like the terrain deformation stuff that I've been making a bit of a big deal about. That's kind of what I want to see. I want to see some tracks and stuff. Like if you go through that, like it ruts out a little bit. That's what I want to see. I want to see that happen. All right. Was it phrasing? What did I phrase? There's no phrasing in here, chat. There's no phrasing. We didn't do any phrasing, I don't think. That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me. Why is she stopping? Why? Oh, okay, never mind. Like, why is she slowing down? Oh, that's why. Yeah, fair enough. Am I in your way? Are you gonna be able to make that corner? Ah, she's fine. Let's go. She's good. She's just gonna do a little 3-point turn. That's all. Nothing big. No big deal. No big deal. All right, that's a bit of a big field. We'll see. And I get it, chat. Like, there is it's such a toss-up before making the game like super accessible for newcomers to the series and giving it the realism and simulation side of it that some people, I wouldn't say necessarily all people that still play it, but I think there's definitely a large segment of the community that are at least still playing the game. They would want more of a simulation option at least I would. I know not everybody does, but I personally would like to see a little bit more of a simulation style brought into it, but that's just me. I can respect those of you that are still happy with not having any of that. I'm not pointing any fingers, DJ Goham. I mean, what? Was that out loud? That wasn't out loud, was it? I don't think that was out loud. I'm playing with all the mods that I possibly can that give me some idea for some ruts. Like, let's see this. If we go up to here, so we're on the harvested crop right now, and you can see it right now. It's happening. This is, what is it? The crop destruction mod, I think it's called, or something. If I floor it, the slippage mod, I think it is. It will, yeah. Your tires, if there's no weight on them, they'll spin and they'll destroy whatever's underneath. So it matters when you're planting. You have to be a little bit more gentle on the throttle. You can't, if you start accelerating hard, you'll start damaging the stuff you planted, basically. It's an interesting mod. I don't know, it works okay, but it's not the end-all be-all, that's for sure. I like the idea behind it, but once again, like and it does actually, like the ground right here where you run over it. Sometimes you actually get a bit of a rut to it. You'll notice the tractor will bounce through that a little bit here and there. This one doesn't look like it will do it behind you, but every once in a while I've seen it where it does it, and it's a bit rough. My day's been great, man. It's been a pretty chillaxed day for the most part, but that's all good. Come on, Gertie, get it together. Let's go. We got things to do here. We don't have all day to wait for you to figure out how to go around the corner here. Don't have all day. There we go. Yeah, no, leave your pipe out. I'm going to come take what you got. I'm going to take what you got. I'm going to load to that truck and see if we can get that truck out of here. There we go. Nice. Nice. I do want to see if we can start testing this corn dryer out to buy some propane. I haven't tried filling that up yet. There's that big propane tank at the back of the farm. Let's check that out. It was definitely better than the ditch. Better than the ditch for sure. I mean, she only hit the ditch once and a half last night. So that doesn't happen all the time. Come on, let's go. Easy, easy, easy. 17,000 in there right now. I'll take her right down to the end here. We'll go right to the bar corner there, the highway. Like I said, the town site is probably the biggest change that I've noticed on the map itself. It's definitely a bit more defined. I still think he could have done more with the town site, but it's better than it was for sure. There is actually a bit of a town site area now, it feels like, by where beforehand there really wasn't. There was, I think, like a chicken area over in the top, like, right-hand corner up here. If memory serves me correctly, and it was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, there's chickens. Was that animal dealer maybe was there? Was that where it was? Was it animal dealer? It was just something that was up at the top right-hand corner of the map. Now it's all kind of flushed out a bit more, I find. It's all flushed out a little bit. PC upgrades, I'm hoping, yeah, I'm trying to get ready to build a new one. I'm on the fence waiting to see if NVIDIA comes out with, new cards. I want to see if new graphics cards pop out this fall. It's kind of what I'm waiting to see, depending on time frames. All right, this should be good. Let's go back. Good enough. All right, we're out of here. Well, Gertie's actually driving the combine, but Matilda's back over on the 9R right now. She's doing some tillage for us. Don't worry, she's here. No, you gotta make sure they're both here. Don't worry, Navy Freak. Matilda's here too. She's busy, but she's not taking your calls right now. All right. No, I'm not retiring from YouTube. I'm still around. Don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere, JC. We're still here. Not going anywhere. Boom. Yoink. Oh, slow her down. The funny thing is that slippage mod doesn't like braking doesn't destroy crops at all. Braking has no effect on it. It's only accelerating, which I found kind of funny. I was hoping that slamming on the old binders would cause a big rut, but no luck there. Yeah, I don't know where you would have heard that from, but yeah, Casey just not retiring. Sounds like something Matty would say. All right, I'm gonna go unload all this. We got 33,000. Let's just go unload this in the silo. I want to get the dryer fired up and take a look at it. Get the dryer fired up. All right, so Gertie's working away. That's just a standard worker on that one. I did not use Courseplay, of course. So hey, I don't know if I didn't expect it not to work, but she seems to be doing a decent job. We don't trust K-Bot with any heavy machinery. It's for everyone's. It's for everybody's safety, really, what it comes down to. We don't trust him. All right, easy. I have a button for unloading. Do you think I can figure out what it is? Is it this one here? Hey, first try. Wow, nailed it tonight. Never. Huh. Might have found a problem, chat. Interesting. It's not unloading. All right. Try again. No. All right, let's try the back. Okay, the back unloads. Is this? Huh. I wonder if this trailer's got a problem. But we've used this trailer last night with the wheat, and it was fine. Okay, back unloaded fine. Let's go back to the front. No. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. That was weird, chat. That was really strange. I don't know what happened there. All right. Yeah, it just wouldn't unload very well. It didn't seem like it was. All right, let's go and take a look here. Something was bugged there a little bit for sure. All right, so I need to get some propane for sure. We got 33,000 liters of corn. Let's buy a little bit of this. How much can I buy? Actually, hang on a sec. Over here. Yeah, that's cheap. That is dirt cheap. 50,000 liters for $6,000. Yeah, that's not very much money at all. That's cheap. All right, so corn. Can we put on the dried corn? How are we going to activate this one? This is a bit strange. Is it automatically on? Okay. Spawning. I could make it spawning, but that's fine. Am I losing my mind? How do I activate? Oh, there we go. That's all I need to do, right? I think that's it. I can't. Nothing else has anything, so it's just in and out. But the dried corn, he's got 50 per 1,000. Okay. So in theory, that should work, right? There we go. Propane's going out. Do we have any dried corn? Yeah, dried corn's coming in. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we're getting dried corn. That answers that question. That answers that question. The dried corn's already working. I like that. There is a little bit of a weird spot, but I mean, we did unload all the wheat last night without problem. There's those propane tanks. I haven't messed with that yet. Actually, hang on a second. Stop. Can I just activate those, chat? No, I can't do anything with this. There's not an activation here. So what do I unload? Maybe I can unload a trailer there is all it is. Where is it? It doesn't even show up on the mini map. Let's just make sure. Do I have everything activated on here? Yeah, that should be there. Nothing's showing up. I wonder if it's just a trailer unload spot, if that's all it is, but it's interesting. Yeah, I think I need a trailer to do it. I haven't. Do I have it? I've got it. I know I've got some modded trailers we can test that out with later. Once again, though, not my thing, but we'll see. I like just being able to buy the propane like we just did and be like, yeah, I ordered propane and propane was brought in. No. Matilda stopped. Matilda, why'd you stop? You still got some stuff to do here. You still got some stuff to do. Map is in testing still. Yeah, it's not. It has not been released. So we're just playing through as we normally would and seeing if there's anything that we noticed is not working properly. And that load is the only thing I've noticed so far. Okay, good to go. Hey, you go ahead. You go ahead. Yeah, maybe she took a break. You might be it. You know what? We're forcing her back to work. Get back to work. Where's the combine? It's got to be close. Combine should have made it around. Should have been pretty close to making it around. There it is. There it is. Let me spin this thing around so it's facing the right direction when we unload it. Just need a mother bin up here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I don't think she can fix Gertie. Andy, I don't think anybody can fix Gertie. They've tried and failed. There's been a lot of people that have tried to fix Gertie over the years. You know what? They end up smelling like fear and regret every time someone tries to fix her. Weirdly enough, that's also the name of Gertie's perfume. Yeah, I think it's like a water point. That's my guess as well. Let me just get off of the combine. Thanks. My bad. You know what? I'm gonna unload you. That's fine. You're all over the map here. Let's just unload that. I think it might just be like a water pipe, but I don't see a propane fill spot. We're gonna double check that in a sec here. Hang on. Make sure that she can get going by this. And I want to see if there is a propane fill spot on this. Okay, yeah, I'll get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. You're unloaded. There we go. Okay. What's her plan here? Is she going to spin around? I don't know what her plan is. I feel like I'm in the way still. I'm still in her way. There we go. Okay. Let's go take a little look-see here. I didn't notice a propane purchase point on this map. Buying at the gas station. So you... Huh. So you can go to the gas station and buy propane here, apparently. You know what? Let's take a quick look. Let's take a little, just a quick little one. Let me get some speed going here. You're right there. Where's that gas station? Right over here. Where do you buy the propane from? I don't see no propane tanks. Where do we get the propane from here? Didn't see anything. There's just the one spot. I guess it's just the one spot. So I wonder if you could just take the propane tanks right under the fuel area and fill it. I mean, they got the 20-pound bombs, if that's what you want to do, but that's a long ways. I did not watch DJ's video. I do not watch. Come on. You think I watch DJ? He doesn't do videos. What are you talking about? We'll have to check that out. We'll see if it works out all right. Did he do an in-depth tour? Good for him. I have not done an in-depth tour. I'm trying to figure it all out. That's how we do things. We do it all live. I don't script it like Goham. Come on. I mean, Goham doesn't do videos, does he? I don't think he does videos. That doesn't sound right. I was giving him shots the other day. So he actually said the same thing. Did you not watch my video on this? I'm like, you do videos? What are you talking about? Oh, really? You won't get dried corn? Interesting. Those trailers will not take the corn as in dried corn. That's funny. So I have to get a different trailer if I want dried corn right now. That's still something that needs to be fixed, apparently. Interesting. Stop. So the trailers are not working properly as far as the corn goes then. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I thought it was empty. I thought I was empty. Yeah, there we go. He sounds a little sus. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Never heard of this GJ Goham guy before. Who could it possibly be? Alright. We were supposed to do the FARMCON show yesterday, but you guys were probably, or might have been aware. My fault this time. My fault. I had prior engagements on Friday. Couldn't make it work out. Okay, that looks good. Do I need to go check down there? Let's see if I can check all the way down here. Where is she? That's what I wanted to see right there. Look at the puddles. Gertie, you're doing, or Matilda, it's Matilda, you're doing fine work down here. I think we should be a go this week on Friday. I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work this Friday, chat. Don't hold me to it. You're all good, man. It's okay. As long as you're all right with me giving it back at you, that's all. Don't worry about a thing. I fight back, though. That's all. When someone trolls, I'm going to fight back a little bit. No harm, no foul, brother. It's all good. Yoink, 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 yoink. How much we got left in that? I want a second combine. I want to get the 94. Was it 9460 is what he has? The other one? What's the other combine he's got, you guys? I know he's got a second combine. I almost want to get two going half the time on these fields. It's just a little bit quicker. We'll go take what she's got. Let's go take what she's got. I am kind of curious. So you say you will not get dried corn if we use those trailers. We're going to double check that. I want to see that for a fact. I want to double check. Not that I don't trust you. Not that I don't trust you. I don't trust DJ Goham, if that's where you got it from. 9870? Okay. Excuse me. So I may have to go take a truck over. Actually, we got the second truck. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly it. It's just the logos for the most part. I'm not sure about anything else. There might be a few other. Anything with the logo obviously is the problem. I don't know if there's gonna be anything else that's gonna be different yet. I don't have I have not seen the console version. That is just my understanding. So the actual game itself will be, the map itself should in theory be identical. In theory. Okay, let's take this back over here. I've got the 9R currently doing some tillage work right now, so I'm not a fan of riding with an articulated tractor when I'm doing grain cart operations. Personally, that's just my thing. I find it awkward. I prefer to run just a standard tractor whenever I do grain cart operations. Stop. Okay, we'll leave that there. Let me just go grab this truck. I'm just gonna go see something else. Ooh, look at that. Speaking of which, yeah, doing some. Gertie's got to doing some tillage right now at the same time. Where is the truck? The other truck. It's over there. Not that one. This one. I'm going to go check something out right meow. Let's go see this together, chat. We're going to go see what happens when I take the dried corn out of the silo. Dried corn. So there is like I always thought that this might have been a spot right here, but there's no activation point here, unfortunately. I thought maybe we could get something else out of here, but Nope. There's no spot to activate anything here. Nothing comes up. Not that that's a huge surprise, but I thought maybe they would be there. So let's just double check and see what happens here. I think that sounds like that might be the error. We'll see what happens if we get dried corn out of this. All right, corn. Yeah, no dried corn. Dried corn's not an option. There you go. I can only take the regular corn out of it. But meanwhile, if we go into this managed production point, I do have 1,000 liters of dried corn in here right now. So you have to do something else with that. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is an interesting little issue. I think that'll be. I'm not a modder, but I feel like that's an easy fix with this trailer. It just has to make it so it'll accept that. And I'm stuck on something. This happened to me earlier too. I hit something in there. I wonder what that is. We'll go put this truck back away for now. The second one. Move our second truck out of the way. Standard size map. Yeah, it's the same. It's a 1x1, whatever they call it. It's a standard size FARMCON map. 24 different fields. It feels more polished than it did for 19 for sure. I'll say that much. But if you play the 19 version, you pretty much know what to expect. It is very similar as far as the layout goes, of course. Town site's a little bit better. There's a train now. I don't think there's a train in 19 if memory serves me correctly. We'll see if we can use that today, hopefully. I'm gonna have to buy a different trailer, of course, if I want to sell everything off, but that's not a problem. Where's my tractor? There it is. Let's go. All right, where is she? Where is she at? She's got to be almost full. Well, it's coming back down this way right now, I think. Coming back down this way, and I think our other one should be almost done down there. She's still finishing that fuel off. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. The store and stuff being off the border. Yeah, that was something I agree. I didn't like the way, because the town site's all the direction we're facing right up here. It all kind of works. It is a little bit, I have to admit, it still bugs me a little bit the way it sits. Like, if you come up here, you can access this whole road right here. And the whole town site's obviously it's on an angle. It feels bizarre when you're up there. It's like, okay, so everything is straight line. That's the edge of the map, but it's not. It's like on a corner. It's a different way of doing it, and I guess it maximizes the amount of space you have on the rest of the map at least. So there is that, because your town site and your sell points are pretty much all up here for the most part. You have a couple over here, and then way down south you have the BGA in the far corner. Hay and straw sales and stuff are down at the animal dealer down over here. It all works out, but it feels a bit bizarre when you go up here. You're like, oh, okay, town site's the end of the map for the most part, but it's at an angle as it goes by. It does work. It's just a bit strange. You feel like you're off the map almost. Oh, she's full. She's full. Youngblood, I am doing fantastic. How are you doing tonight, man? Thanks for stopping in. How are you? Come on, Betsy, get up there. Get up there. There's no chicken pan up there. No, that's gone. That was one of the weird ones. Holy shnikes, can you stop, please? A little bit more than that. Thank you. That was close. No, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, Gertie. No, you're not empty. Never mind. I'll get her on the flip side. That's fine. That is fine. Chat, we were checking out concurrent players on Steam, the Steam database. I got a question for you. Currently, do you think like Sea of Thieves would have more players or Farm Sim right now? What do you guys think? A game like Sea of Thieves. Just to wreck it for you. It's actually Farm Sim by about something like 6,000 or 7,000 people are playing Farm Sim. Typically more than Sea of Thieves, which I thought was kind of odd on the Steam database. Thought that was kind of strange. Now, especially in current day. Yeah, Farm Sim's quite a bit. It's substantially higher. I checked out like American Truck Sim as well, just for curiosity. to see where they're at, and it's lower by almost half, to be honest, which didn't surprise me. But I'm trying to figure out, I wish it would tell you, like, I wish we could find a way to judge with, like, console players as well. Because that's just the Steam database, right? So that's just off of people that are playing on Steam. Like, well, how many people are playing on console versus, especially, I think FARMCON, I don't know. I would think Sea of Thieves, for example, that their specific game, I would think a lot more people would play potentially on console than on PC. Where FARMCON, I wonder if it's different, where more people play on PC than console by comparison, or the percentage is higher. I don't know. That was food for thought. Anyways, I'm just trying to figure it all out on who's playing what nowadays still. I don't know how they or if consoles will send data to game devs. I don't know if that's a thing or not on how many people are concurrent players. That would be interesting if they did. I would assume there's got to be some way of knowing a little bit of that, right? Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's a pretty random question, dude. I don't know why you keep repeating it. It's very random. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a very strange question. It's a strange thing to try and figure out, is like the console version versus PC version of all these games. Which one has the most concurrent users? Nick, what's going on? This should fill up the trailer, by the way. We'll go dump all this off so we can go start making some more dried corn. I need to figure out a trailer solution, though. Holy crap! That's full breakage. My brakes were on full there, Chad. That was a little heavy. I think the trailer's a little heavy. Hello Games, No Man's Sky has it. Oh yeah, that's right. They do too. I think Helldivers does as well. I can't say I'm not big into chocolate, period. I don't know why you keep asking, but I'm not a huge chocolate guy, to be honest with you. Just wheelie, just a little wheelie there, little wheelie, guys. No brown water tonight, unfortunately. That's the problem. I'm not having any brown waters. Whoa, look how fast I'm running. You can tell. All right, let's go unload this thing quickly. Let's see if we have the same problem this time. Just gonna send it. Just gonna send it. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the this to unload properly this time. Okay, we'll start with the front tank again. See if the same bug happens. We'll see if the same bug happens this time. I'm curious. I'm migrated from my couch to my PC. Nice. All right. Easy, easy, easy. All right, all the way on. Huh. So the animation is showing. Let me just see something here. So I think what the difference is, chat, I think my button, hang on a sec, let me see it here. I think I'm set up as overloading on that button. Do I have a different button for this? That's my lights. No, I don't have another button for that. No, that doesn't do anything. I got nothing else, I don't think. Interesting. So I think the problem I'm having, chat, is I was just like trying to do a force overload instead of like a force drop, instead of just like the standard. You have like your start overload and then your force overload buttons. And I think what I have set up on my controller is a force overload, which usually works on most silos. But for some reason on this one here, if you do the force, it doesn't do it properly, which is kind of weird. I am not sure why it does that. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. But as long as I don't do the force overload, if I just do like a standard, not a standard, but a standard drop, basically, standard open tank, then it's fine. Which is, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Yeah, weird. I'm not sure why it does that. So yeah, if I hold both bumpers basically and then try and hit the activate button, it won't do it. But if I just hold the one bumper, then it does it. So interesting. Not sure. Can't say I've ever seen that happen before, but you can, as long as you're playing the way it wants you to, it's fine, I guess. Interesting. Wonder why that silo does that. All right, I'm coming. Yeah, she needs to be unloaded. I get it. We're testing things. We're testing things. Yoink. I think this has actually got some in it right now, doesn't it? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just go unload her. Let's go unload her. All right. So I don't know what that's about, chat. I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately, with that. Hyperspace. Listen, I've been working out and running fast, working on my legs with all the squats we did. You know, when you finally got some time to relax and not have to do so many squats, and my legs got to strengthen up and relax for a bit, and all of a sudden I can run really fast now. That's the truth and the end of it. That's all I can say. Why is this coasting backwards? There we go. Hell yeah, there we go. We went halfway, a little over half this field, a little bit more. Almost 2/3 of this field done. Okay. Come on, let's go. And away we go. Might have to speed her up just a touch so we can get more of this done, but we'll see. You know what? Let's go check on. I'm gonna go down to the far end here and check on Matilda. See how the cultivating went. She should be. Yeah, she's done. Enter. Oh, she got it all. Perfect. I love it. I wasn't sure if she was gonna be able to get all this field, but she got it all. You know what? We'll set her up on the other field now. Why not, right? She can work along beside us while we're sitting there harvesting. She might as well cultivate it. I missed a little bit there. I don't think, I'm trying to think which, I don't even know what we have. Is that a direct drill we have? I can't remember anymore. It doesn't matter. I should probably throw some lime down as well. All the standing water mud's going to require. It's a download. It's a part of the mud mod, I believe, or is it something else? And we were talking about this earlier. I cannot remember what mod causes the standing water. It'll eventually disappear throughout the day, but it figures it's been the water level's higher. Like it's been, I don't know if it's rained in game. I don't even know anymore. But usually, if it rains in game, you'll start seeing the standing water in the fields. But there we go. Let's unwrap that. Yeah, if you want to play more realistic, it does make things kind of cool, but it does not affect your harvests at all, unfortunately. Kind of wish it did. All right, we'll send you on one headland, and then hopefully it looks like you're going to come back to the right side. Start job. Go. All right. She's on her own. Whoa, running a little bit quick. Okay, that's on its way. We should be able to, can we unload again? Yeah. Go. And I know most people don't, like, if I was properly testing the map, I wouldn't be using all my mods. But to be honest, what I'm testing, I want to see if I can play the way I want to play with it. So I'm seeing if there's any conflicts that are happening. I do have a bunch of errors in the log file right now, but that's normal for half the mods I'm running. I'm running pretty much all the mods I have in my save. I've got some that are not great, that are causing some problems, but it is what it is. At this point in FARMCON 22, that's where we're at. That's one of the things I'm actually really looking forward to at FARMCON 25, is being able to have a clean slate again and taking out all my mods and having nothing to start with. Man, like there's just so many things that have conflicts right now that I either have to delete mods or try and trace down what the problems are. I'm so looking forward to being able to delete all my mods and starting from scratch again. I love mud in Farm Sim. None of this stuff, none of those little standing waters, that's not going to be there. The mud we're seeing here that I'm causing, that's not going to be in base game in this map. That's all from me. That's all my thing. Yeah, clean slate will be great. Like, you could drive through, so it doesn't have any effect. But I'm trying to think, like, with all the water effects that they're talking about in Farm Sim 25 now, if we get like a mod like this and all of a sudden you're gonna get ripples that go through the water as you drive through it, that's gonna be pretty cool. What do we got in here? 32% full. A truck will hold 40,000, so I can hold on for a second. Look at the sliding around. You know what? It just makes it more interesting, I find, having like the slippage happen, and I don't have the center of gravity, I think it's called. Center of gravity, and there's one other one I take off for the REA usually. I think that might be the tires. I can't remember anymore. It might be the tire mod. So that like I like the tire one, I do like, but I find it way too much or way too often. Like I think even right now, what causes it to sink into the ground right now, and it makes everything kind of slide way too much. Where this one here is bad enough as we have it. But if you combine both of them together, I feel like it just falls right apart on you. You can't use it. I'm pretty sure the tire, it's the REA wheels, I think it is, and as well as the mud mod. If you use those two together, it ends up becoming a real fight with pretty much anything. So I find what I'm using right now has been my kind of happy medium. Like you can see I'm getting some good slippage here still. Usually those front tires are sliding around a little bit more than the backs. Gives you a little bit more of a realistic feel to the equipment. But they do conflict, for sure they do, yeah. I agree. You have to really work with it. And like I said, it's running into problems with some of my other mods, for sure. I've had to get rid of some. The auto-load trailer mods are the ones I struggle with the most. I know one of them right now is causing me all sorts of errors. If I go through my log file, there's all sorts. I got a list of probably 30, 40 errors that are being caused by it, but I can't figure out which one it is. So I've gone through them and I'm like, I thought it was this one, but it's not this one, and you take out one other one. Anyways, it's an auto loader of some sort, and it's causing me all sorts of problems right now. So anyways, that's one of the ones I'm just really looking forward to, starting from scratch again and not having to deal with all these errors. It'll be great. The modded slippage is, I believe, is it the field slippage mod or something like that? Crop slipping, something like that. Wheel slippage mod or wheel slip, it's a mod hub. It allows you to slip basically. So if you accelerate too fast, or if your tractor can't handle the weight, it'll cause the tires to spin a bit. It'll destroy fields. It makes the fields look more realistic, especially when you're planting, especially if you're a little bit brazen. If you're a little bit trying to do a little bit quick, you'll get skid marks in your fields where it doesn't plant all of a sudden. All right, that's good enough. So if you've been watching the series we've been doing on Y-Mark, you'll notice on the edge of my fields where just after the headlands are, where I've been planting, all of a sudden there's like little spots where I've been missing. And it's because, I'm planting away and all of a sudden it misses a spot because I accelerated too fast when I took off with the planter. Slip destroys fields. There we go. That's it. That's the one. But yeah, you can see like the stuff, like right now you can see all the skid marks I'm getting in the field just from me trying to accelerate with this heavy load on. It does cause, and since I'm using some of the REA stuff as well, maybe I'm getting some sinkage from it. I don't know. I find it does add a little bit of realism. It does cause a little frustrations with some things, but at the same time, I don't know. I like it. I like the look of it. I like the way the tractor reacts when you're maybe misbehaving a little bit, but it's not overpowering, I find, either. That being said, the braking power is kind of, it's a bit much right now, and I'm not sure if that is, I might have the reduced braking power mod on as well. So you can watch the front tires right now, they're kind of sliding around. But yeah, a little bit more realism in some ways. This is a heavy load, so there is that. You got to be a little more mindful of it, I guess. But it won't do it on like this grass right here. You won't get that tire slippage. It won't mark up the grass in between your fields, anything like that. It'll just happen to the crops, the fields that you're working on. So here, I'll slap on the accelerator here in a second. Let's see if we get any slippage. So the front tire spun there, but it didn't tear up the grass or anything like that. It just happens in your fields. Now, I didn't double check like grasslands. I don't think it does it on grasslands. So if you plant grass in your fields, and once it's up, I don't think it causes any problems then, but I could be wrong. All right, another load of corn going in. Another load. Listen, there's lots of skid marks, all right? Lots of skid marks happening. I have not talked to 82 Studio in a long time, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a good probably 3 or 4 months since the last time I chatted with the guy. I have noticed he hasn't been around much, though. But, I don't know, I can't say much. I haven't been around that much either, so fair enough. You know what? There's a lot of people I know are just taking it easy right now with waiting for FARMCON 25, so that could be part of it. You know, a little family time's always needed, right? But yeah, workout first time, no problem there. As long as I do the proper activation, that's fine. I just can't overload. Interesting. And the front tank, and that should do it. It's awfully clear tonight. You are not wrong. That's a good eye. It's all water tonight. There's no brown water in this water. It's just pure water, unfortunately. Hey Joe, what's going on tonight? How are you, dude? Welcome in. All right, chat. Let's see how much more we got. Maybe 2 more loads? What do you figure? 2 more? Watch out, deer. I'm coming through. Run. Run, you little bugger. Run. Just running around right into the silo he goes. All right. Ah, he's back. Oof. That's gonna leave a mark on the front of the grill. That's gonna leave a grill mark. I guess we're having venison tonight. There's no crash there. And away we go. Oh, going a little fast. Perfect. Yeah, a couple more loads it looks like. I can't see. But 2 or 3 more passes it looks like. Yeah, we're good. I think we can do 1 more load maybe. Maybe 1 more load, chat. There's the possibility. And then we are done harvesting already. Venison with grill mark, exactly. It's pre-grilled marked. You don't have to put your own on. We bring our venison with grill marks pre-installed. Looks good. Perfect. All right. So we'll see how much we get off of this. I'm trying to think here if I've got enough, because I've already filled that trailer up a little bit already. We'll see. I haven't checked the prices yet either, to be honest, chat. I'm gonna see if I might have to get a little bit of money in so we can buy a different trailer. So obviously the trailers are not working for the I wonder if the train will work for the dried corn. Didn't even check to see. Actually, let's check that while we're waiting. We got a little couple seconds here. So dried corn, Glenwood, yeah. So we could sell the Glenwood at a better price as well. That's where the dried corn has to go. And it looks like, let's see here. Do I have that mod on? I should. Stock tracker. There we go. Dried corn. So January is our best time to sell. So we'll see if we can advance up into January here in a second. And let me see the mini map here. So corn and beans. So corn we can't plant till April anyways. And beans are May and June. So there you go. We can't do anything really until the next year anyways. So that's fine. We've got a plan, chat. We've got my plan. Hang on a second. There we go. My plans are all coming. They're coalescing. They're congealing. My plans are coming together. They're all becoming one. All my plans, all the greatest farming simulator 22 plans are all coming together. Can you feel the plans? I have all the plans. I came into this place and I said, oh, you know what? This guy, he has the plans. He knows the plans. He has all the best plans. You can only do one, Andy. You cannot have both big brain and big chin at the same time. You have to choose. And right now, it's only big brain. There is no big chin right now. It's only big brain. The big brain can barely be. It's not even being held in by the screen. my plans were definitely congealing. They're definitely 100% congealed and convalescing into my consciousness. There's a lot of C's going on right there. There's a whole lot of C's. It's big brain, not Mega Mind. Big brain iceberg. Big brain time. It's big brain time. Caused the universe to collapse. You can't have a big chin and what do you think this is? You can't have big chin and big head? Or big brain? I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Big chin, big brain. Oh boy. Could you imagine? That would be the end of it. That would be the end of all that is good and holy in the world. But you know what? I think Giants needs to get more big chin and big brain in this game. I think for the sake of all that is farm sim, we need more big brain and more big chin. If we had, you know, the chisel jaw is one thing, I agree. But if you could big brain more in farm sim, I really do think they could take over the world. Listen, there's no mega. It's Mega Brain, not Mega Mount. Mega Mind is trademark. Mega Brain is K Sims. Right? Make sure you get it right. There's differences. I think we're full, chat. I think I'm gonna have to go unload right now because my big brain is telling me. Yeah, we're gonna be full in the truck. We're gonna be full. It's full now. We gotta go unload. We have to unload. I can sense it. My big brain is telling me it needs to be unloaded. It's not a Tuma. JC, this is not a Tuma. You know what? You know what the really nice thing about having a big brain is? Do you guys know what it is? The best part is you can really like headbang. Oh yeah. Bet you didn't know you could do that with a big brain, did you? Oh. You know, when you do that though, you can just feel like everything, the weight of it all is being shifted forward. Apparently, Gertie's running into some problems here. Or Matilda. She's just twerking that back of that tractor around. Oh, don't hit me, please. Don't hit me. Just let me unload, please. You look like one of those green guys from Mars Attacks. That's a good movie. I like. Any headbanging nowadays gets me dizzy. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's not so much dizzy right now as it really hurts my neck. Any headbanging, like, oh, the weight of, it's like the weight of the world. Oh boy. Easy, Matilda. The weight of the world is literally up on my head right here with this big brain. In more ways than one. In chat, more ways than one. Look at the big brain on old K Sims here. Within 1,000. Within 1,000. I told you, I could feel it in my brain that we were almost full on the truck. I could just tell. I was like, you know what? I didn't check on the numbers. I didn't even need to look at the charts. I could just tell. I could just look around the field. The wind was blowing. I could tell by the wind and the sound of the birds in the distance. And where the sun was going behind a cloud off in the corner, I could just tell that we were going to be full on the truck. That's how I knew. And I could also hear Gertie squealing about taking a corner in the combine, but that's a whole other issue that we don't need to talk about. Just saying, the big brain knows all. The big brain knows all, chat. Never doubt the big brain. Is it this one? No, don't do that one. How about this one here? Is that it? Or this one? Is that it? Is that gonna unload? Oh, it is. Okay, got a button. I found a new button. You're wearing your mud boots? It's not getting deep in here. What are you talking about? Do I play on Xbox? Yes and no. I do have an Xbox, which the Clutchlings, the mini big brains like to play on. They play their Minecrafts on, and their wobbly lives. But I typically don't play on Xbox. Every once in a while, I'll play on like cloud gaming. But for Farm Sim, I don't have much of a reason to play on console, unfortunately, and I don't really have an access to record it where I'm currently sat. I mean, I guess I could do cloud gaming with, bus driver and Farm Sim. I guess I could do cloud gaming, but at the same time then, how would mods work with cloud gaming? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. X to doubt. Listen. You can see it with your own very eyes. You can see the big brain staring into your soul, Richard. Let's go. We'll put the other 1,000 in here that I knew what I got. Cream Donut, what's going on? You know what? It doesn't sound good to say that words together, but that name is interesting. Interesting to say the least. Gertie, what do you do? Or Matilda, what are you doing? She's twerking that back end of that tractor again. She loves the articulating tractor. She can just kind of wiggle that rear end around. She can twerk it around for a couple seconds while she spins it around. She just likes doing that, chat. I don't ask her to. I definitely do not ask her to do like that. I never trained her that. That's not the K Sims method, but you know what? You give Matilda a tractor that can do that, and the next thing you know, she's doing it. Where's my tractor? I just ran right on past it. There we go. No, well, we'll get that later. It's only weird because you're making it weird. What's weird? What's supposed to be weird? Drake, have a good night. If we see you, we see you. All right, Gertie's over here somewhere. Where is she at? There she is. Finishing off the last pass, it looks like, you guys. Okay, there we go. Cloud Gaming has 8 gigs of mod space. Interesting. No, I've never. I could record cloud gaming, I suppose, but I just don't see it happening. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as good as it's gotten on console, it still is missing my favorite mods that I like to use. Unfortunately, easy deck controls, basically. REA mods, you got her. You need some flour. Is it cornstarch? Flour or cornstarch? You gotta clean up those wet spots with. What map? This is we're testing out the new Millennial Farmers map. Millennial Farms? Or Lowry, Minnesota, as it'll be called for console players. We're giving our own test right now, checking everything out, and kind of previewing what we can while we play here. All right. That's a wrap. That there, she's a wrapped. Let's go unload this thing, get that unloaded, and we'll see if we can get into the winter time. Chat, what's gonna happen? How much snow are we gonna get in the winter? Are we gonna get any? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Come back next week. I'm kidding. We'll find out. Farmer Groot, what's going on? It is running course play, so it just fired up. Farmer Groot. Yeah, she turns off when she's just parked. She'll shut her down so she doesn't waste fuel. You know what? Like I said, I've taught my employees. We got Gertie, we got Matilda. I have worked my keister off. Dude, look at the brain. They respect me because of how big my brain is. That's what the ladies respect about me, is my big brain. I'm just saying. You ask near and wide, far and wide. You ask far and wide what they respect about Klutch's big brain. All the ladies come from all the different area codes, and they tell me about my big brain and how much they respect it. I'm telling you right now, that's true. All right, we'll clean this up. Dementia is a real problem. Yeah, Navy Freak's got it right. He nailed it. He's got the dates going on. He knows what's up. We'll see. It's got to go in for testing, so it has to pass testing. Daniel, what's going on? I owe you 18 pieces of treasure. You come take it from my massive brain. Or do you want my chiseled chin, Newell? Do you want chiseled chin or massive brains? You have to choose. Seriously, I feel like the head banging. You thought it's my fault? You're blaming me for losing the boat. Listen, if you hadn't parked where you're not supposed to park, I told you can't park there. And you went and parked the boat there, and what happened? Yeah, we got a ticket. You can't park a pirate ship there. Come on. Guys, do park the pirate ship in a no parking spot. I'm pretty sure there was a handicap sticker there. I told him not to park it there. And yeah, it was like a big blue, the guy looked like a wheelchair, and I'm pretty sure Newell parked it right in the middle of it. You can't park a pirate ship there, Newell. I don't think that's the song, guy, but you know what? I'm okay with it. That could be the new song. Yoink. Put this thing back in here for now. We don't need no stinking combines for a bit. Into the shop you go. Strawberry Farm Sim right there. Stopper. Here, let me clean this. Let me give this a quick scrub. There we go. Clean. Scrub a dub. And run. Meow. Let's get this out of the way. Let's move this back out. Feels like the factory, the silo, is drying the corn at a pretty good rate, chat. Well, I didn't put my sticker up. Listen, in my handicap sticker, it doesn't have the wheelchair. It's got the big giant head. And it's more for like going into businesses that don't have the doorways that are big enough for my head to get through. That's really what the sticker's for, Newell. You've got it. It's a little mixed up. It's not the same as most of them. So I told you not to park there. Mine is different. It's like I said, it's for my huge, massive head, my big brain. It's not for, you just can't park anywhere you want. It's a different type of sticker. And it also gets me a free Happy Meal at McDonald's once a month. I don't know why they decided to give that to me, but they did, so I eat them. All right, let's clean this up while we're at it. Oh, look at that, it's clean. Man, we're good at cleaning. We're like the best cleaners in Farm Sim, chat. Best cleaners. We do all the cleaning. We walk into my shop, you're like, wow, Klutch, you are so good at cleaning your equipment. Look at that. What did I just see here, by the way? Is there something funny? No, it was the window. It was just the window. Don't worry about it. Run. You know. All right, let's go. The Weimark Farms tractor and car wash. I feel like on Weimark we should start like our old car wash business. I'll get Gertie and Matilda out there. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want those two girls out there cleaning cars. All right. Big brains, fast run. It's the skinny legs too. Skinny legs, super skinny legs, big massive brain. Am I not hitting it yet? Why are you not unloading? Can I go front? Wow, I'm not far enough over. Gotcha. I got it, Chad. I got it. I got to figure out, the head. It's coming together. It's coming together. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I think we caught it. Yeah, I think, Chad, I think we know what we're doing, all right? Not only are we figuring this all out together, I think you're just witnessing some of the best farm simming going on the internet right now. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I know I am. And I'm the one playing. I'm just saying. Richard Dower, don't you lie, all right? It's not as little as you think it looks. It's definitely not as little as you think it looks. By the way, I think we're unloaded. We should probably get back and finish this off a little more, right? I think we probably should. All right, we're good. We're unloaded. Everything's good. Let's take a quick look at the old business and see how we're looking here. How much we got. It's a thick chin. You know what? It's a thick chin in chat tonight. Pit Vipers here. Is that better? You guys want some Pit Vipers? I mean, we can do Pit Vipers if that's what you want. Oh, hang on a sec. Headphones kind of. There you go. Is that what we're looking for? Is that what we needed? I think this is. Feels like they're not sitting right though. You know what? We'll do some adjustments. I feel like I think somebody's been wearing these ones on me. Yeah, they don't quite fit right. It's not the same without the chin. It's not the same. Dried corn, we're up to 5,000 of the 167,000 we've got. So it's going to take a bit to get the rest of that. Everything else is going fine. I don't think we need to worry about the rest for now. Doesn't he have a 6R as well, chat? I think he's got like a little 6R as well. I wouldn't mind spreading line, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. We can do that in the new year. In the new year. Everything else looks pretty good. Let's see what happens if we can sell this stuff off. I'm going to need a different trailer, right? We need a different trailer. I might as well move this out of the way. We need to get a different trailer because this trailer doesn't take dry corn. I don't know why I made that into a song. By the way, we're at 183 likes right now, chat. Can we get up to 200? 183. If you were number 100 earlier tonight, let me know. Who was 100 in here? Which one of you jabronis was number 100? Patrick, I am doing well. I am doing very well. Let's see if we get 200 likes, though. And I would be doing even better if we can get to 200. Can we get up to the 200 mark tonight? That is going to be the question. I'm 184. But 189, I'm sitting there right meow. We're 11 away. Who is going to hit that magical 200 number? Because I heard that once we hit 200, I heard there was a rumor that all of a sudden everybody in the chat gets like 5 more times more intelligent. I just heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what I've heard. I heard there's like this intelligence that comes through the stream, and all of a sudden everybody can have the intelligence that you guys are watching tonight. Is what it comes down to. What do we need? The trailer. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy a trailer. That's right. What are our price tags? I don't think the price tags are gonna be there, chat. I think we're gonna have to go get some money in here. I think we're gonna have to get a little more money. A little more money. Where is it at? I don't think I need a carnival ride. I don't think we need a carnival ride. All right. Hey, who took away their like? I saw it go down to 197 or 94. I'm watching. I saw that. I saw you take away the like. No. I say no. We don't take away likes. We only add the likes. Once you put it in, you can't take it away. I don't know what trailer I want. I need something that's going to handle the dried corn. Let's see here. Did I pass the one I wanted? I don't think so. I don't think so. So there is... Oh, that's the trailer right here that comes with. It's interesting because it does say it takes dried corn. Chat. My finger slipped, yeah. Yes, it says it takes the dried corn. Interesting. But it doesn't take the dried corn. We tried. It would say, yeah, no. You can't take it. Maybe I'll take one of these ones down here. Maybe let's go with... I don't want the triple. Can I get one that just has a single... I just like the name of this one. The dumper. What else do we have? Can I have... What do I have on... I could go with the side. No, I don't want side boss. Never mind. That would be dumb. What am I thinking? I could go with the TLX tipper. That's usually a safe bet, to be perfectly honest. 50 foot SL. Maybe just a rear dump. What do I have? I've got to have one that's a simple rear dump. Spread axle. I've used that recently. Super hopper. What's this? No. I said nope. Not finding the one I'm looking for. I've got one in here, I thought, somewhere. Hey, we did 201 likes. Chat. You know what? Yeah, thick chins all around. I hope you guys are feeling smarter right now, because you guys definitely, you earned this tonight. You earned it tonight, chat. You guys earned this. Now, if I could find the trailer I want to use, we would be a lot better off. Only I could find the trailer I'm looking for, and we could do this. Well, there's the propane trailers. Maybe we should try that at some point. Okay, $95,000. We're going to pull a propane trailer out as well. And we'll see if we can do that. K-Bot's still around. He's around. He's definitely around. I was going to see if Larry was around tonight, but Larry has not said anything. Larry, you here? I don't know what trailer. I'm just scrolling endlessly. You know what? Maybe I'll use a frameless dump, the same as we're using, because I don't have $67,000. That one there should work, right? Let me just double check here. Let me just double check and make sure. Where's the dried corn, chat? Where's that? Show me dried corn. Is that? No, that's not it. Show me dried corn. There, that's cracked corn. I'm pretty sure dried corn is the other one then. Yeah. Okay, so 67,000. Let me just add that in. We're gonna add the 67,000 because we need to have a proper trailer. Come on, 68,000 because taxes. And what was the other one? It was like 90 some thousand for the propane. 98,000 just to be safe. just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's grab that propane trailer and we'll see if we can load that up as well. Okay, where is that trailer I was just looking at? I wish I would have done this beforehand. I passed it. There it is. Perfect. There it is. We'll grab that. 70,000's fine. Yeah, buy that. Got it. And then let's go get that propane trailer as well. Where is it? 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 How far down? There it is. I have no idea where this propane trailer came from. It might work. It might not. We're going to find out together, you guys. Okay. All right. Oh, running a little fast there, Klutch. Sounds good, Patrick. Glad you could stop in tonight, man. Glad you could make it through. You click like twice. That's not how the like button works. Chad, if you are just trying to figure out how the like button works, if you hit it twice, that's not how it works. You're doing it wrong. You're definitely doing it wrong if you hit it twice. You definitely do not get the super brain power when you hit the like twice. Just saying. That's it. Daniel's over in Dubai checking in. What's going on, dude? Welcome in from the far side. Whoa, easy. Okay. Why are you not? Listen, I know I'm not. Oh, it's a little bit finicky there. That the hitch, the king point is a little rough spot there. Wasn't quite hitting it. Okay, let's load this thing up. Oh, come on, spin. Who put the truck there? Who put the pickup truck there? Can we get by it? Oh yeah, we can get by it. Lots of room. Tons of room, Pat. Tons and tons of room. Like there was ever a doubt. All right, let's load this thing up. Can we get dried corn out of this time? Oh, I gotta fast forward some time. Okay, wheat. Corn. Dried corn. Okay, dried corn it's the golden corn. That's it's kind of like this golden chin is what the corn looks like. Like that chin, that corn, this chin, they kind of, there's definitely a similarity I'm seeing. I'm seeing a similarity. Did Timbo, the red truck will look way cooler on that trailer. Listen, we don't need to look any cooler than we already do. You know, with the chiseled angular jawline we have going on tonight, I think we look cool enough. All right? It's not always about speed, Piggy. It's not always about speed. Just because some people think it's always about speed, but to be the best, it's not always to be the fastest. We're going to January. The Crimson Chin. Come on, Betsy, let's go. It's January. We need to get to the train tracks here. We got stuff to do. All right, how did this turn out, by the way? Okay, did it all make it into dried corn? We've got lots of dried corn. Lots of dried corn. We got 173,000 dried corn. Propane and propane accessories. We still have 41,000 on the old propane. Only 20% of our propane. As far as the snow goes, I know we kind of wanted to look around the map and take a look at snow. It's looking decent. I mean, we got some snow masks up on the shop building here. Did we get some decent snow? I was curious if we were going to get that or not. That looks good. I have a question, chat. I have a question for all the modders out there. Why has nobody done a house that gets Christmas lights at Christmas or in winter when the snow comes? Why can't that should be a thing they can do? Why are we not getting Christmas lights on houses? I feel like that's something we should have. I feel like that's something that we should get. We can change the position of snowmen and all that fun stuff. Why can't people put Christmas lights on houses? That seems like it should be pretty simple to me. I want to see my house get Christmas lights at wintertime. That's all. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Just saying. All right. Slingshot engaged. All right, you're going to follow me. We're going to go for a drive once this thing's loaded. And we're going to see if we can get propane in that thing. I've got a bad feeling about the parking job he just did there, but hey, who am I to judge? I mean, he parked it better than Newell parked the pirate ship earlier tonight, so I'll give him credit there. And tarp's on. By the way, the tarp on this is fantastic. You're not going to put that into my corn dryer. Okay, good, good. All right, away we go. I guess I should probably put some lights on. Which is my light button? Is it this one? This one? This one. Down there. Get some lights going on. It is the winter. It is snowing a little bit. Did he do Christmas lights? Did I miss them? I played a bunch of American Falls and I missed the Christmas lights? Oh, man. See, Lancey does good stuff like that. He knows what I like. He knows what I likes. Don't you crash into me. All right, we're gonna check out the train over at the main town site. If you have not seen the main town site, well, that's where we're heading right now in Millennial. It's a little bit different than it was in the last one. It's probably, like I said, the biggest difference to the map itself is the main town. Oh boy, I'm going a little quick here. Okay, good, we got some braking power. We're good, we're good. The town site is the biggest change. All in all. Stone Valley as well. Really? How did I miss all this? Chat, you guys just need to tell me this stuff because I didn't know that. Someone needs to pipe that into my ear holes because I really do like Christmas lights. How do I get over there? I think it's straight ahead. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. We'll come back. We'll stop at the fuel station on the way back. Fuel station on the way back. No trains. No trains. No trains. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. All right, so we're gonna unload. Ooh, the silo system might cause us a bit of grief. This is a fast unload though, so maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine, chat. Uh-oh, somebody hit an object. I hope that wasn't the... Oh, the truck hit something. Oh well, we'll figure it out later on. All right, so this is going in there. There goes our... Nope. It doesn't go in here. Okay, there it goes. Okay, good, good. I was gonna say, why is it not unloading? Usually it unloads faster. Oh, please don't launch me. Please don't launch me. That barely fits, chat. Is it barely fitting or is it not fitting? I don't think it's fitting. I think we might have hit the ceiling in there, but that's okay. I think we might have hit the ceiling. You know what we got? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so that's unloaded. Let's see if we can get this train coming now. You know what? We better move the propane truck just in case it's on the tracks. What did it hit? What did he hit? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, a little bit of traffic problems. I see. We'll fix that. Don't worry. Yeah, you're causing... You know what? Gertie, I'm telling you, Gertie, it's not that difficult. It's really not that difficult. Okay, here we go. We're going to sneak across right now. A little sneaky deaky action. There we go. A little sneaky deek. You know what? While we're here, let's see if this will load. Should load right here with propane, I believe. Ah, there it goes. Propane's going in. All right. Propane's going in. I like it. While that's loading, this should be our train rental. Let's take a little look, see what's our distance here. 2.7 kilometers. 2.7 clicks for our train. All right. No train, no train. Okay, we'll leave it rented for now. I'm gonna go get another truckload. Let's go get another truckload of our dried corn. This is technically 3. I got 170,000 per load, and I can take 70,000. I got 163,000. It is what it is, chat. We'll have to do 3 loads. We're gonna do 3 loads. All right, you're coming with me. Let's go. No propane, just the propane, and no propane accessories, unfortunately. Yeah, Hank's not working it, I guess. I'm not even slowing down. Not even looking. Straight across traffic. No look. Didn't even look. Didn't faze me. By the way, the propane truck, I think, is full. We'll take that back. So in theory, I should only be able to put about 10,000 liters in the propane tank at the farm, right? Is that right, chat? In theory? We'll see. I am curious. But the snow is coming down. Holy shnikes. I just realized I could take the wheat as well, couldn't I? I'm not going to replant with wheat. We'll do beans, corn and beans. Corny beans again. All right, easy, easy, easy. We'll go around, so we're facing out. We'll face it out once again. Oh, easy, little lag there. A little bit of lag, holy. And this will take a hot second or a hot minute to load up once again. Still got 100,000 to go, chat. So 100,000 left of that. Let's see here. What else we got? The wheat is the other big one, right? We still have 293,000 of wheat as well. Okay, that's going to take a bit to get rid of all that. I don't think we're going to worry about that tonight. We'll just do the corn, the dried corn, and see if we can get the train to work. That is our concern. Trying to figure out what else we should double check on this map. What else can we check, guys? What else do you guys want to see on Millennial Farmers for FS22? Any other requests on things you guys want to see or checked out? All right, buddy. Dear Slayer, we'll see you next time, man. I just realized the chin that I looked over the screen and I didn't even recognize that handsome chin that was staring back at me for a second. That caught me off guard, you guys. I looked over, I'm like, wow, that is a marvelous looking chin. And then you realize it's me. I forgot how insanely good looking that chin is. Oh, easy. Good. So Jim runs some Mendenko equipment. You know what? We don't have any Mendenko equipment on the farm yet. We do need to get some of that. I will fly over to the little island. I'm not going to go on to it because that's a bit of a secret. I'm not going to ruin that surprise course. We can go by the little island though. Well, this is an unfortunate circumstance, a place to park. Say parks like Newell Parks. Right across the whole road. I think we're good about there. That's all right. I can get around that. Yeah. The best driver in Farm Sim. There's room. There's enough room for the best driver in Farm Sim. All right. Snow is getting a little deep. I have to admit. We're getting a little bit of a snowstorm right now, chat. It's starting to come down a little. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What did I hit? What did I even hit there? I think that little edge is a little wonky. Kind of funny. I gotta bounce back. All right, is it gonna hit this time? Let's see. I think it does hit. I think there must not be a collision up there. Just saying. Instead of having a belly dump, this is what happens, though. Is it gonna hit? Yeah, it's going to the roof. Yeah, it definitely goes to the roof, chat. Definitely goes to the roof. Good thing there's not a hit point there. Is there one in the wall ahead of us? Nope. Nothing there either. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That's one way to double check all that stuff, I guess. Okay, one more load, chat. Let's go do it one more time. This time with feeling. This time with feeling. Not even looking. No look, no look, no look. No look. Back to the farm. All right, easy, easy, easy. I feel like these miles should count towards my ATS profile for Trucks Book. I think I should be able to count these miles each time, 50 miles each way. 350 miles in one harvest. I think we should be able to count these. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Navy Freak? I agree with that 100%. Can we make the graphics a little more realistic when it comes to that stuff? Why is there snow hitting me in the face right now? Am I not in the cab of a truck? Funny little nitpicky things, right? How about like snow would accumulate inside your trailers if you left them open? How about stuff like that too? I mean, I don't know, it's like not a huge deal, but I think the snow behavior is something that could be fixed a little bit for sure. For sure. Proper tracks in the snow would be great too. I'm hoping that that's something we get with the new features they're talking about here. Yeah, that as well. Crops should blow out of the I would love to see that happen. What I am a little bit worried about, though, when we talk about that, is what happens if you tip over your vehicle in a field. Will everything spill out of it too? Right? Like, is that something we want to have? Is our vehicles to have be able to spill all our vehicles where they're crap when they tip over? Wyatt with the $5 dono. Cheers, brother. Appreciate you. Do you want to have your crops tip over and fall out of your trailers when they tip over, or is that too far? Do we want that to be a thing? Do we want that as a thing? Maybe an option again. I feel like there's a lot of things that just want as options to have. The funny thing is, like, oh yeah, I want to play with that as an option. And then the second that you're farming and you tip over your vehicle and you lose your whole crop in the middle of the field. Oh man, that was stupid. I don't want that. Quit. Alt F4. Resave. Relaunch. You know that's what's going to happen, right? You know that's what's going to happen. You're going to play with it until actually you tip over, and then you're going to have to Alt F4 out of the game and then relaunch the game so it goes to a previous save. But you can play off that then. Don't lie. Don't you lie. Trailer's only half full. That's the end of my dried corn. That's all I got. It's the last load, the dried corn. We're gonna see how she works out. Make sure this all works out. The train sell point. I'm confident the regular sell points are fine, so I'm not too worried about that, obviously. But the train sell points always hit and miss. I mean, Giants even screwed up the train sell point on what map was that? Zalanka, right? The Zalanka sell point, train sell point. This doesn't work properly when you try to sell your box goods on the train. All right. That's good. But to be fair, I think every map does that. We try and sell pallets on them. I haven't tried to be perfectly honest, but I'm pretty sure it does. All right, stop. So there is one thing to make note of. Most maps make it so that you can sell in either direction. Either direction. I did notice that you can only, it looks like, sell in that direction. Yeah. It can only go this way, it says. It doesn't have a sell point in this direction, so I don't know what would happen if we backed up. I don't know if it would take it or not. Open that up. All right, there we go. Yeah, the pallet carnage on the train was ridiculous. It was painful. No, they would never have livestock die. You're right. That would not be a thing that would happen. I mean, they don't even like to let animals die if you don't take care of them. That's a thing that they don't even let the dude, right? Like, they don't like livestock being able to be killed in the game. All right, let's see what happens here. Dried corn for sale on Millennial Farms. It should be fine, I am sure, right? Let's make sure. Going past the shop building right there, and there is the flour mill. No, silos. That's the main sell point. Flour mill's down south. Anyways, this should be it right here. What kind of money we gonna make? Yes, sell. $500,000 bucks. Not too bad. I'll take that. And then this always happens as well. You fall through the map whenever.
Hartman super chatted $5.
There you go, chat. You fall through the map when you sell stuff off if you don't tab out. Interesting. Well, now that we're through the map, I can kind of see if there's anything underneath here. Is there anything down? Oh. So many maps do this when you take the train, though. This is not the only one that's ever happened to me on. Can I get back in through this way? I don't think so. That looks like my truck right there. Oh, that's a tractor that's there, isn't it? Yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, now I'm out of bounds. I don't think I can get back in without tabbing in, probably. Unless I find the right spot. Unless I get lucky. See if I can go above the box. Let's just see if I can get above it. Can I get above it? And get back in the map. Oh, there we go. And now we're back in. Yeah, so that's not the only map that does that. You take the train, and when it kicks you out, you're outside the boundary box. I've had that happen multiple times. It's kind of a funny little thing of Farm Sim, right? Last thing we want to do is the propane. Propane. Let's see if we can get the trucks situated so I can take it back with me at least. Where's my truck at, chat? Patrick with a $5 dono as well. Patrick, man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the dono. Or I missed that. I almost missed it. I was busy figuring out where my truck was. There it is. Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate you. My chin was in the way. Oh, can you do that? I never did that on American Falls. I had problems with traffic on American Falls. For those that played, oh, that's a little rough. Ow. Traffic kept on getting stuck at the train tracks for me on American Falls. Do you guys have that at all? The train would come into town and the gates would go down and then they would just stay down. And the train wouldn't be there anymore, but the gates would be stuck down and traffic would just back up. It was kind of annoying. Nick, do you really, or are you just Hank as well? Just wondering. All right, let's go. We got a trailer full of propane. We got the truck. It's gonna follow us back. Let's go see if this is gonna work. Let's just go to the end. We'll just go over to the end. For those that were saying they didn't like the way the map ended last time. Oh, the train's back already. This is the end of the map now, right here. we can kind of duck off before we get to the end. YouTube, I said duck. I said duck. But yeah, this is the end of the map right here. And you can see it's forcing me. I'm not steering right now. It literally forced me to go over this way. And then you got to go this right off through the road here. You can't actually even make it to the edge, which is kind of a funny decision. But I mean, I would have kind of fudged that corner if it was me. But whatever, it still works. I'm doing my best Hank Hill. Okay, good. I was gonna say. So I mean, you're a truck driver. Did you want, Nick? Should I start sending you my best tips and tricks on how to be the best driver in real life too? I mean, you've seen the best driver in Farm Sim. I could work on giving you some pointers in real life too if you want. I'm just saying. K-Bot gave stream elements a star up. Nice. Like you thought Matthew was the best driver in real life. Do you really think that? Like, did anybody really think that was true? Hey, Cecil, what are you doing, brother? How you doing? It's 50 months, Cecil.
50 months of
you crazy
membership.
jabroni.
MillennialFarms.com.
Oh boy. We're sliding. Yeah, we're good. Okay, slide. Stop. Oh boy. Let's just stop Gertie here in a second. See if I can get her up a little bit further. I like the old follow me where you give more commands from your vehicle. You can't do that anymore. It's kind of annoying. You know what? We can put this over on the far side for now. We'll move this over out of the way. Let's see if I can spin this. How much traction do I have? 0 traction. 0. There we go. Go. Put this trailer back right in the middle. Right in the middle. Yeah, the snow's getting a little thick, chat. Good, that's good, because, you know, it's closer to a Minneapolis winter, I guess, the more snow we get. Let's be honest here. I'm okay with that. All right, let's check this propane out. So in theory, I'm thinking I should be able to add 10,000 farming units to those propane tanks. In theory, right? Maybe. It's not looking promising. I didn't see anything come up. Let's see if I can back this on in. Somebody said DJ tested this. I'm getting nothing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, 10,000. So if it's down to about 40,000, there we go. 44,000. Interesting. Let's see. What do we have inside the silo now? We're full. Okay, so they're connected. There you go. So propane works just fine. Cool. So that's how you get propane. I guess you need some kind of a propane tank to do it, though. That's all. Once again, I have 0 clue where I got that one from. 0 clues, chat. Oh. You know what? I think that's going to do it. We've got our first payment done now, chat. Millennial Farms, you guys wanted to see the island. Somebody said they wanted to see the island. We'll do a flyby. Let's go do a flyby. I promised, the Chin promised a flyby of the island. Let's go do a quick flyby of the island. We'll do a quick fly over the whole map. It is wintertime. Let me get some more daylight here. Do I get any more daylight around noon here? What do you guys think? Probably not. Not in a snowstorm. Nothing. It's not going to be nice today. We're stuck in the snow. It's okay. We'll be back live again, so if you guys missed out, come back next time. We'll show some more of this off if it's not out by then. The southern portion. That is the hog farm. We're directly south from our farm right now. A little hog farm off to the far side. You've got the animal dealer. Once again, looks good. The cattle are all outside, just freezing their steaks off right now. I think it's so cold. It's so cold here. They've literally frozen. You guys ever watch, what was that movie? 2012? Is that what it was? where like the cold front comes through and everyone freezes instantly. I feel like that's what's happened here. Just saying, it is Minneapolis. Let's go across. So straight across, we've got some big fields. The day after tomorrow. There we go. There we go. BGA. Way down south. Standard looking BGA. Nothing special to talk about there. All right. This is back to, what do we got here? A couple farms. Just a secondary farm. I guess, like I said, multiplayer if you wanted to. Lake's over there, which you can't really get to. It's on the edge of the map. As we go straight north, we're on the far west end of the map. This was a sell point back in FarmCon 19. I remember using this one. It's no longer a sell point, but it is, I believe, a cattle area. These ones here are still alive. They were calves last time. These were calves, chat. Somehow we got cows now. You guys remember? You were watching the stream last time. These were just calves, so something's going on there. I might be a mod from me, I don't know, but anyways, I haven't bought this yet, so I have no idea how this works. Well, I have to see. Let's see, what else do we got? Anything else? Oh, we've got a sell point up in here for, or a buy point, sorry, fertilizer and seed can be bought in bulk right here. Seed silo, there you go. You can buy it bulk at this little point in here, which is kind of a custom building. And across the road, we got forestry at the top. Little forestry area, and then a junkyard of sorts right up here, which we checked earlier to see if there was some kind of an Easter egg. We didn't notice anything particular, nothing crazy. What's the sign say here? Scrap cars, non-runners wanted. I'm a runner. And then at the very top, this is all your root crop sell. So beet, sugarcane, potatoes, spuds can be all sold up here. Custom sell point just for them. That's it. That gets sold up there. That's it. That's all. And then let's go down to the center of the map where the big pond is. Basically, where am I? Right in here. It didn't freeze. The pond didn't freeze. All right. Well, there is a bridge that goes across onto it that you can't really access. As you can see, it's it goes someplace. It goes someplace, but you can't get in there from here. And the island is technically locked off right now until you figure it out. There is a campsite on it, you can see, similar to FarmCon 19. But yeah, you can't get onto this island right now. It's all part of an Easter egg hunt that Mapper's Paradise has put on this map. So, and it says that right off the bat. There you go. That is the Millennial Farms map coming soon to a PC or a console near you, I guess. Once again, no dates yet. It's got to go through testing with Giants. How is this pool not frozen over? You know what? Maybe I'll just sit in the pool. Just hang out in the pool for now. How big of a splash would this chin make if we dove into a pool? I feel like this chin, it's what kept me from going into the Olympics for diving, because the splashes were too big. I feel like that's what it was. Just don't seem to believe me. You guys aren't chatting about the chin. I'm surprised. Just saying. No, it is not, Rebecca, it is not a PC only map. It is all platforms when it comes out. Testing is happening this week for PC at least. Console will be shortly thereafter, so PC could potentially come out this week. I have a funny feeling it's going to be it's going to be give it a couple weeks at least. I'm thinking. Time will tell. There you go. That is your preview, at least for tonight. We might play some more again next week. We'll maybe be back with some more of this. We'll see what happens with that. End of the Olympics today, right? The Olympics are done now. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that.
All right, you jabronis. That's going to do it again for another night on Millennial Farms, I think. Got our first sell points done. We showed off some sweet, sweet chin music. It's been a fun night. I'm having fun with this so far. I'll let you keep you posted on what's going on with the map if I hear anything else new. Maybe we'll try and be live again later on this week with some more on this map. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out again tonight, chat. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Channel members, as always. Cheers to the channel members. Cleanup crew on the far side there. Get at her. Pitter patter. You got some stuff to clean up, all right? It's dusty and dingy in here. I feel like no one's cleaned the motorbike for like years. I can see cobwebs up there. Hey, Cecil, get up there. Get up on the ladder and clean that thing for me, would you? We'll see you guys in a couple days, all right? Thanks, crew. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Last call. It's last call. Let's go. Last call.
I don't know if Cecil heard me or not. Cecil, get up there. I mean, these glasses are absolutely amazing. It's like a... you can't get glasses like this just anywhere, chat. They might be the best glasses at FarmCon. Pretty sure they are, actually. Once again, huge shouty-outies out to Patrick, Wyatt, Randy Fry was in here, we got Lonnie was in here, Max the Farmer, who else do we got in here, and Diesel Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Big donuts tonight. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You know, there's only so much. The glasses, the chin, they wear on you. What can I say? Thanks again for hanging out. Well, like I said, we'll see if we can come back later on this week on this. I still want to do a little bit more testing on this and see what else we got. If you got any ideas, send me a message on Discord on things you guys want to see. I don't know. There's got to be a few more things we can do, right? But what about this head? I mean, if this head is not everything you dreamed of, if this is not the best head in FarmCon, don't want to say that too loudly. What about this head? I don't know where my eyebrows end and my forehead begins. Yeah.